Greatest, goddamn. I appreciate you. Salute to everybody, goddamn. Salute to everybody, man. Good evening, good day. You know, very interesting day, man. I dived into the day. I dived into the day. My wife knows I dived into the day. Sometimes you dive. Sometimes you dive into the day. You know, and it wasn't a bad thing. It could have been a bad thing. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. Trust me. You know, I'm grateful that it could have been. You know what I mean? It could have been a lot worse. It wasn't even bad. It was just, the thing is with me, when I start a day, there's nothing worse than starting off a day and I didn't eat the right breakfast. Breakfast is my most important part of the day. Shout out to Tips and Chips. God damn. Salute to you. My most important meal of the day is breakfast. Breakfast would throw my whole day off. No breakfast. Oh, man. That's like walking out the house with a shower. Now, I couldn't imagine that unless I got an emergency and it's a matter of life and death. You know what I mean? That's just as bad. But see, the thing is, I'm more likely to walk out the house without breakfast. I don't care if I'm doing brunch. And anybody that knows me, they'll tell you this nigga will be doing brunch 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. Because I got a simple layout of how I do this every day. And I'm blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it does put me in a position of structure. You know what I mean? My body's so used to it. That's what I love about the human body. The human body adjusts. Okay. It adjusts to the good and bad. Yeah. So I met my family at IHOP today. And it was just all wrong. My wife went there. She had the wrong seat. It was just all fucked up. She had the seat by the window. This shit is IHOP became a dump, by the way. That shit fell off. I just don't see. I'm the type of person I rather go to a real diner to eat. IHOP is just a dump. You could feel it's going out of business. Just remember this day. I'm telling you, that's just gonna go out of business. We first of all we had a wrong seat. Then she gives me the worst news and tell me we don't have a female waitress. I'm like, now my wife knows I don't like that. I don't like male waitresses at all. I don't. I don't care if he's masculine, feminine. He's a nigga, so most of the time he's gonna be feminine every fucking way. And sure enough, it was a gay nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, again, nigga came right over there. So how come you late? But he was cool. You know what I mean? I said, well, I blame her. She told me late. I come back quick. Pause. You understand? But he was cool. I mean, he was cool. I mean, but what I love about my wife, she's my best friend. You know what I mean? Legit. She really is. I never thought I would ever say that. I think I said this for the first time today. You know why she is? Because she understands me. And only your best friend understands you. So she said the pretty waitress, I thought she was gonna take our table, but and it was so funny. The way we was positioned, it looked like we was the pretty waitress's table, but we had this nigga. And I'm like, oh boy, nigga got his hair down. I'm like, he not supposed to have his hair down, then he got locked. She's just not supposed to do this, supposed to have your hair up. This just listen. If I was managing that spot, I tell y'all got to close this shit down for a few days and get it together. We got to have some meetings. We got to clean this bitch up. I want ammonia in here every goddamn day. I mean, you could just see the brand is just falling off. It's not crowded. The food is not hot. This nigga brought me out a motherfucking damn steak omelet, and this shit was like, it wasn't piping. And the one thing about me, this is why I don't like male waitresses. They are more difficult to deal with than a woman. See, a woman, her mode is to cater. She's nurturing. So a nigga is just, whether he gay or straight, it's just, a nigga will spit in your fucking food. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it wasn't pleasurable. He didn't have the wheat pancakes with my shit. I had to get this. Oh God, I fell off, man. But anyway, the day, literally, I was dragging the whole day just from that, the whole damn day. But we got a lot done. We did a lot, but I felt that I wasn't all there. You know what I mean? And that part. But this is the good thing about me. When I feel that way, I think better. I'm a better thinker because now I see everything. You understand? See, when I'm not really myself, I notice more. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to more things and I'm more laid back because I'm out of it. I didn't have my oatmeal and I had my damn I ain't gonna get into my vitamins. I don't want to tell my secrets, but I didn't have my shit. I didn't have my full layout. And the body was like, I know you didn't. And I couldn't even understand it because I'm like, it ain't even a lot, but it is a lot, you know. Even if I had left the crib and I had some Rice Krispies with bananas, that's my favorite cereal on earth, by the way. They gotta have bananas. I can't do it without bananas, but you know what I mean? That is the best tasting cereal. That cereal never fell off. You know what I mean? But that's not breakfast. That's like the treat after breakfast. But anyway, we went to the mall later on. You know how we do. All right. Well, I had a full day. It was down in Cranberry, Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, man. Shout out to New Jersey. God damn. Y'all don't even understand how y'all living. What a shame. What a for me to be a hardcore New Yorker, to be in Jersey nearly twice out of the week and say, wow. Not enough to move there, but enough to visit. I'll visit y'all every fucking day if I got a reason. But anyway, I went to the mall. All day, all evening, ass titties, ass. I mean, you know what's funny with y'all loser niggas? This is what I hate about y'all fucking losers. I just posted up a video on clickbait. Yeah, it was a bait. It was a bait. I want y'all to go and look at this video that I posted with my man and his little singing girl. The video is a post and it says, "Black woman black men need to teach black woman love instead of running to every other race." Now, clearly these niggas don't have no fucking damn privilege of going to the next race unless he got a big dick. Period. The only time you are privileged to go to different races is when you packing. You understand? And that's not, believe me when I tell you, that's far and few. And you know that, black woman, because you deal with that shit. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now he'll talk shit to you. He won't talk shit to me. Cause I know just right there, he already knows he's gonna lose. We ain't even talking about my height. We just talking about dick sizes. Who could fuck better? These are conversations he's not confident to deal with a nigga, because he know a nigga got to be confident to talk about that. So anyway, moving along, right? I'm out of it today. I'm not my full, you know what I mean? Because I didn't have that good breakfast. Even though I went to IHOP, I didn't have my breakfast. You know what I mean? My breakfast is a layout, and I skipped all that shit. Literally. So when I looked upon this day, I'm in the mall, I'm just like, yo, what is going on out here, man? I mean, let me tell you something. I'm seeing so much of shit, I'm getting immune to it now. It's like a nigga that smokes cigarettes every day. He don't even get a buzz, or he smokes so much of weed, it ain't, you know what I mean? I see so much of ass and pussy. It's almost to the point where I see all the women, but where are the niggas? You fucking losing niggas ain't doing nothing. You request these white, non-black Latin women, and you're nowhere. I didn't see one fucking couple in there. I seen niggas with black women, but I haven't seen none of you fucking shitholes with nobody. You see, yo, you niggas just get on the fucking thing and cry and cry. But anyway, let me not lose focus. I seen that and I sat down and it was just taking it all. I'm in the store. I'm in the sneaker store. We knew the girl that works there. The co-workers is bad. The people walking. It was just phenomenal. So I go into the store. Let me back up a little bit. So me and my daughter go in the store. My wife never usually, she don't usually do this. She happened to pop up in the store too. Just as she's walking in the store, this woman comes over to me to ask if I could can I reach the toilet paper right there? Because she knew I was tall to get it. I know you short motherfuckers don't get that question. They tell you to pick the shit off the floor, you fucking midget. I know you don't get that short shit. But anyway, she asked me to pick. Now, wife is standing right there, but the girl didn't see her until she asked the second time. And it was just like, yo, what is going on today? I tell you, listen, every time, let me tell you something. When I'm by myself, I see nothing. I see right when I'm with my wife and daughter, it's so much. I got to the point where I just said, fuck it, I don't even look anymore. It's ridiculous. Me and her have so much of fun looking together. You know what I mean? So it was a great day, to say the least. You know what I mean? A nigga was out of it, but I took my little vitamins and did all I had to do and did my little, you know what I mean, regimen. And I feel good now. But this is the thing. Before the day came out and before the day leveled out and died out, I don't know what it is, man. It's like, oh my God. I think the worst thing in this world to do to yourself, to your body, to your mind, to your soul, to your dignity. If you love yourself, take it from me. Don't take on people's problems. Yeah, I know I told you when you meet a mate, you inherit their problems. Yes, you do. So beware of that. If you're their mate, you inherit their problems. If that's your wife, if that's your girlfriend, you're inheriting their problems. Be very careful with that. Little bit, a lot, some of this shit is bearable, some of it is going to be unbearable. But this is the one thing that happened to me before the day was out. I had a brother. No matter what we do, how much we work together, he cannot seem to share his personal information. And I already told you today, when I'm out of it, I'm sharper. And we were doing good. I'm like, bro, bro, you gotta go that way. Anytime somebody's trying to put their problems onto you, you gotta know how to push them to God, push them to their father if they got one, their mother. Talk, tell them to you talk. When they may come to you because they want that, you know what I mean? Validation. Don't give it to them. Because once you give that validation stamp, you're inheriting their problems. People are fucked up out here. And I don't mean fucked up crazy. I mean fucked up mentally. Like niggas is really fucked up in the game badly. So what ends up happening is you got your peaceful day, whether you were tired or energized, and they come along and they share it. And you know what happens? It climbs right up into your system and it affects you. And a man knows this because if he a real one, he always getting it because all the niggas around him are fucking lost. See, that's the only downfall about being that real man. All the shitholes is around you. Because Real men leave. It don't be 10 real niggas together. That just don't happen. You look at politics. It don't go like that. Real ones are by themselves. So everybody wants to come to the real one and share their fucked up life. All not realizing that that shit is more contagious than COVID-19. Because all you're doing is you're transferring your shit, your venomous life into my soul. Why are you telling me that? Don't you know if a person has your phone number, they can text you and fucking ruin your day? Not even a text, just sending you they could send you a snapshot of something. Do you know the power of when a human being can just take their electronic device? You know what those are, that shit, that garbage that you got in your fucking hand that you go everywhere with. To the bed, the bathroom, every guy. Some of you niggas make love to your fucking goddamn electronic device. But either here nor there. Niggas WhatsApp you, send you a photo, send you a text, and totally like, why do you have my phone number? See, a lot of you niggas, remember years ago, everybody started changing their number, then you get everybody to get it again. See, what you got to understand, you got to get a landline. You got to get a phone number that is not connected to your phone. You don't want the distraction of nothing. Because the one thing is having that shithole, there are some positives with it. You can learn a lot. The downfall is when they transfer their shit into yours. Now you know your brain's like, well, it's over here now. And then you start taking on their problems. You know how you start doing that? Giving them advice. Don't give them no fucking advice. Point them over to somebody else. Send them away. Say, I don't know what to tell you. That's not my forte. Give them all the excuses. And if you're in a position to walk away, walk away. If you're in a position to be on the phone, listen, I got to take this call. Okay? They know nobody's calling on the fucking line because when you hang up on them, you hang up. If you clicked over, you would click over. That shit goes boop, boop, boop because you know they hung up. You know, taking on problems of people will make you crazy. It'll make you worse than them. That shit is just as dangerous, if not as dangerous as secondhand smoke. You ever walk into a room and everybody's smoking a cigarette and you don't smoke? You like, yuck, right? Oh, because all them gases are going into your nose and your brain and fucking you up, possibly giving you cancer. Well, just imagine a man, shout out Bianca, what up, baby? A man or a woman wants to talk to you. You think it's cool, hey, they come and talk to me. No, 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 you don't want that. One thing about my Instagram, niggas know not to call me with no fucking advice. No damn. They know it. They learned from this channel. But one woman didn't learn. One woman had the audacity and sister, I couldn't believe you did this. You see, sent me this damn uh influencer off of TikTok that's a white woman that talks about black topics and being with black men because she was with an Israelite. Sister Sela, you clearly are not listening to my damn classroom at all. I at all, sister. I don't fuck with TikTok. Okay? TikTok to me is the same way how I'm about to tell niggas don't give niggas your cell phone ever. Tell niggas this is the job phone. Call me at this number. Just give them a goddamn number. Just as long as not connected to your electronic device. But sister, I appreciate you reaching out, but you got to listen to the classroom, sister. We don't do fucking TikTok. At least I don't. And everybody that knows me knows enough. See, that's that quick. I clicked onto the email. I seen what she was talking about. I listened and I said, nah, I have no interest in interviewing this sister. I just don't have no interest at all. And the crazy thing was the power of transformation, the power of transferring your issues into another body is incredible. You know, if I didn't click on to that, I was gonna leave on red, but hey, I said she reached out to me, that would be wrong. You understand? Because this is a particular woman that supports me on Instagram, but she's not been at class. There's no way. She couldn't have because she would have never sent me that. See, every now and then some of these sisters, they get to the point where they don't want to fuck with it, or they shut down and whatever. They want some, and then they come back because they went to them different platforms and realized their vibration got lower. It's not even a platform, it's your life. Because you feel low. You are low because you're taking on everybody's fucking problems. Whether you're trying to be Queen Mother Earth or Dr. Phil, fuck them. You cannot entertain stupidity. You can't fix stupid. So you can't fix stupid. You are wasting your time taking on other people's problems. And sister, this is the reason why I made this damn topic today on this stream. You know why? This is another issue you got. See, you want to fix that black bastard. You want to take on his shit. You want to be there for him. His baby's mother's doing this. They trying to get her for child support. This woman said he did this. He doing 10 years in jail. He's innocent. He was selling drugs only to take care of his family. See, you support him more than anybody. That's why your vibration is so low. You don't respect you because you respect him. Don't you realize the more you don't respect that fucking bastard, the more you respect yourself? You heard what I said. The more you don't respect that fucking goddamn failure, the more you respect yourself. See, when you love yourself, you love him less. See, you can't. I could tell you till you blue in the fucking face. And again, I'm not going to waste my time because I may take on your problems. But I will tell you this. When you take on his problems, you just went 10 steps backwards. You can't succeed to live your full potential because he's a failure. You can't. You know that video that I did? Look at the comments. All failures. Normally I would delete it. I'm not deleting these comments because it just shows you these niggas is here listening. These are some sick motherfuckers. Okay? They some sick motherfuckers and they will never, ever, ever achieve anything. So now you got to think about you're dealing with underachievers, right? And then you're taking on his problems. See, when a nigga tells you that he got 5 fucking kids, and you say to yourself, well, he ain't taking care of, because he's not there. It's just the baby's mother's. Don't you realize that nigga's more of a fucking problem than a woman that has 5 kids that's physically there? You didn't know that? Don't you realize an absentee father with 5 fucking kids is the biggest failure on the goddamn planet? That's a bum. I don't care which way you try to cut it. I don't care which way you try to chop it. I don't care you try to flip it. It's still a fucking pancake. Listen to me. A woman with 5 children, mothering 5 kids. And the father got 5 kids. He's over there playing basketball. He probably got a 2-seater fucking car. Which one is the biggest piece of shit? Which one you think is going to have a whole bunch of fucking problems that you're going to inherit? Marry that nigga and see what fucking happens. Your bank account's going to deplete because all you're going to do is help that fucking damn bastard out of a jam because he never was a full fucking time father. See, you got to understand, there's more respect for a full-time parent than a fucking part-time one. Some of these niggas ain't fucking even part-time. You cannot respect a man that doesn't live with his kids. It's worthless. He might as well tell you he don't. What's the point of him telling you, I'm not gonna? You might as well, nigga, say that you don't have no fucking kids because I'm telling you this. When you as a woman think, well, I'm gonna meet a man, let me turn it around for you quickly, sister, black woman. If I met a woman right now that told me she got two fucking kids and they live with the father, that bitch is crazy. Something's wrong. Why is she not with her kids? Why is she not a full-time mother? If that's not a goddamn black flag, I don't know what is. But you think, well, okay, he got 5 kids. He say he takes care of him. Well, how does he take care of him if he don't live with him? How does he take care of them when he don't see them every fucking day? Not on FaceTime, in person. How does he know when his kid pees and shit when the mother's the one that's cleaning their ass all day? He don't do it. You know and I know, marry that motherfucker and see how much of a pile of shit he is. You're not going to know until you get with him. See, he tells you, oh, nobody wants a woman with 5 kids. Let me show you a woman. Let me show you what a woman with 6 kids looks like. Where's that fucking video? See, you got to understand with a shithole, he projects it on you because you don't know any better. You're a woman. You don't know a shithole the way I know a shithole. Okay? You can't smell a jive turkey the way I could smell. When I could look at a picture, you show me your husband, I'm gonna say your husband's a piece of shit. And you gonna get mad. Cause you know why? You inherited his problems so much. Now you inherited his fucking failureness. He's a failure. Now you wanna get mad at me because I told you the truth. And you can't even accept it because you're already under potion. He already got you fucked up. Cause you believe in a failure. Why the fuck is he not with his kids and you inherit that? Go have a baby with him and see what fucking happens. Good luck with that. You ain't seen nothing yet. Have kids with that fucking bum. Go right ahead. You want to see them fucking watch the problems that happen when them kids get older. When they need this and need that. Now the kid's 16 years old in jail. Now you gotta bail him out. You know he broke. Who's gonna put the money up? Your stupid ass. Because you inherited his fucking problems. See, what you don't understand about a failure, you look at it, you rather deal with a nigga that got 7 kids that live on his own rather than a motherfucking nigga that live with his goddamn mama and with no kids. See how stupid that is? The nigga that got the value is the man that lived with his mother that no kids with the job. Not that fucking failure. You fuck with a nigga. You should never fuck with a nigga with no goddamn children that don't live with him. At least the Brady Bunch showed you that. Single mother, single father, they made a family. The end. How do you stoop that low to deal with a motherfucker at that level? He don't even deserve you. Let me show you what a woman looks like. It ain't a man in this motherfucking world that's gonna sit here and tell you, "Oh, I wouldn't fuck her." Yeah, yeah. You believe that? Who says he could even get it? Who says he could even? You know what I mean? You gotta think like that. Who says he can even get it? Who says he can? You believe him because you know why? That's how he got them kids. He got them kids because he lied to everybody else. See, that's the red flag. Listen, a single father should be a father that lives with his kids. Once that nigga tell you his kids live with the baby's mother, goodbye. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with him. He's a piece of shit. That's why he don't live with his kids. Okay? That's why his kids are gonna be on fuck. Look at this woman here.
37. How many kids you got? 6. And that's no cap, right? No cap. Look at it. But I just can't even. Look at. Oh! Look at. Okay, tell them how old you is. 37. 37. How many kids you got?
Okay, let me tell you. You see how fine this bitch is right here? Okay? You see how fine she is? Right? Every loser on the internet, they're going to drag her. Guess what? In person, he can't get it. He couldn't even get it. Whether she had 6 kids and those kids, he couldn't even get next to it. A lot of these short dick motherfuckers can't get next to nothing. That's why they got to transfer these fucking pussies into they assholes and the pussies. They can't. You listen to that fucking loser on the internet, and then you go out in the street and you meet that 5-kid loser. How do you expect to be living at your full potential as a quality goddamn woman and you deal with that fucking bum? Well, he got a job, mate. I don't care if he's a police officer, he's still a fucking loser. He don't know what fatherhood. You can't know what fatherhood and you don't deal with your kids every day. Wait, you can't know what fatherhood is and you don't deal with your children physically every day. You cannot. The mother deals with that. The mother deals with that. Do you know the skills this woman can do? Do you know the type of meal she know how to cook? 6 kids. She probably got a 30-year-old fucking son. Who knows? But nobody gonna want her. Are you kidding me? Yeah, any real man would tear that ass up. Because at the end of the fucking day, whether her kids are teenagers or little children, it don't make a difference. She's a mother. So what? But how you think of a man as a man because he say he got 5 kids and he take care of what? Because he sends child support? That don't mean shit. He could do that shit in Timbuktu. The real motherfucker gonna tell you, I'm a single dad. I'm a single dad. You know what a single dad is? That's a man that lives with his kids and ain't with the mother. Okay? Okay, so when you got to think of I ain't sitting here telling you that nigga ain't got no problems either, but the nigga that don't live with him is worse. I know you think, well, he got them 5 kids. I mean, I want to go over there. I got all his product. I got to deal. Yeah, but all his shit is on the table. That's the point I'm making. You already know what you're dealing with. He's a single dad. All his shit is on the table. That fucking worthless loser that tell you he got 4, 5, 6 different babies, mothers, and he don't live with none of his kids. Who does he live with? If he don't live with none of his kids, who does he live with? You gotta think about that. You were quick to inherit that nigga before the nigga that lived with, oh, he got 2 sons. I ain't trying to go up in a house. You better off going there. His shit is on the table. At least you could see how the nigga's living. You could determine if he's a good father or not because the kids is there. How you gonna believe what that fucking loser is because he posted his kids on the internet? Because he showed you some pictures. This is my son, this is my daughter. So what? What? Who do they live with? You got to think about that. And this is why you fail, sisters. A lot of you sisters fail because you try to be understanding. I'm going to support this and support that. Now you got to take on family problems. You got fucked up family. They all fucked up in the game. This one got drama. This one got this one. Do you understand the anxiety that you are putting your heart through? Do you know what you are doing to your heart? You might as well smoke dope and sniff coke because you beating your heart up and you're going to fuck around and have a stroke. Now you got this worthless nigga telling you, oh, baby number 1 and 2 want to take me to court. You want to sit up there and do research, call your lawyer friends at your job. I want to do this. This is wrong with what she's doing. Why are you even fucking with this bum? If a nigga got 5 kids, let him deal with a woman with 5 fucking kids. The end. You know, you shouldn't even be looking at his face. I don't give a fuck if you got 2 kids. He don't live with his children. It's pointless. You can't make a family with him. Because the older you get, the worse it's going to get for you. Because every time them kids have another birthday every year, it's going to be pressure on him. And guess what? You inherit his fucking problems and you taking on his shit. Stay away from motherfuckers that got children. Especially if you single. How stupid could you? How can a single woman even date a man with a kid? Why would you even put yourself through that to be another tie, another hole in a belt? How stupid is that? Well, Nate, it's hard to meet men. It's hard to meet men without kids. No, it's hard to meet men and take care of his kids and live with them. That's hard. It's hard to meet him. It's hard to meet that single from a father that ain't gonna be complaining and bitching about the mother. You know why? These niggas bitch more and don't even live with the fucking kids. And the nigga that take on all his kids, it is what it is. I'm a father. I'm proud. I'm doing what I gotta do. Yeah, the mother's a crackhead, but that's all right. I'm doing what I gotta do. He don't complain as much. It's that worthless loser that got all the fucking kids that don't live with none of them. with multiple babies, mothers, you still gave him a pussy? Come on, man. Come on, stop taking on people's problems generally across the fucking board. You know how you do that? Divert them to a different direction. You want them to leave you alone, tell them to put it in God's hands. That'll get them. Tell them to put it in God's hands. You got to pray on it. Watch the look that they give you, because nobody believe in God anymore. So you know how that go. Say, that's fine. That's right. Send that fucking goddamn devil worshiper to his goddamn kingdom. That's all. Tell him, put it in God's hands. I'm telling you, every time you do that shit, you showing your heart you love, and the heart's like, Jesus Christ, thank you. I thought you was gonna let all that bullshit in there. I thought you was gonna abuse me again. Send them on their way. Well, I got to put you on the drama. Yeah. So what you think I should do? This is this. This is that. Because this man's telling me you got to say, listen, you got to put that in God's hands and pray on it. Sister, pray on it. I'm going to say a prayer for you. I'm going to hit you back. I got to go. And then, trust me, they going to be like, oh, they on some old church stuff right now. Right. But as long as you don't take on any problems, taking on people's problems will bring you down. It will. And as a woman, you're a direct target for that. Because everybody going to come to you because you're a nurturer. You're a woman. You're a nurturer by nature. We're naughty by nature. See the difference? So now you're trying to help everybody. You're trying to lift them up. And that fucking coon comes along, wants you to help him with his life. And now you fucked up completely. You taking on everybody else's problems. Now you got a shithole. You never going to be right. You're going to have an attitude. You will walk around and tell them, God damn, I feel you. Sometimes you feel like shit because you taking on everybody's fucking problems. So if God is too much, tell him and speak to your brother, speak to your father, point him in anywhere. If you know them personally, point him in a direction to speak to somebody else. Don't tell him don't come to me with that shit. Just say, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Listen, um, you should try to talk to so and so. And if that ain't enough, tell them, well, you got to pray and put it in God's hand. Just pray. That's what I do. Pray every day. Cut it short, because the more you take, the more they make. I'm telling you, they're going to give you once they give you that damn fucking heart killer, you are done. Because all they going to do, you ever see that neighbor or somebody in there, all they do every time you see them is talk about issue. You start running from them because you're supposed to. You ain't trying to take on nobody's goddamn problems. Leave them, let it be. He's bitter. He's hurt. He's bitter. He's in pain. Don't take on his problems. Don't respect him. He don't get any respect around the world any fucking way. So why should you respect him? We need the black woman to respect. No, you do not. You see a real man, respect him. Don't respect no fucking shithole. Don't respect him because he told you he got a job and he don't go to jail. He ain't had to sell drugs. Whoopity scoopity do. Why don't he go tell the white man that? Why don't he tell his fellow Trump supporters all that? They still gonna look at him as a worthless nigga. You the only one to believe in that fucking bastard. You are the only one in the world that believes in him as a black woman. Now I understand if you got a real man, show me one. Show me a real man, and I'll tell you if you're on the right track. When you respect the real man, your life gets better. When you fucking don't respect the real man, you're going to be in his shit. You will take on his problems. That's how all the other babies' mothers got fucked up. Because they try to do the right thing. The right thing is to leave that gorilla alone. The most impressive thing a man could be is living with his fucking children. The end. Not that married nigga. I know you get turned on. Well, he lives with his kids and his wife, and he take care of business. She tell me she don't suck. He don't suck. They don't fuck no more. Don't. He's a worthless piece of shit too. That's why he got with her. Don't. The only thing you can do, the best experience possible, is watch how a man deals with his mother and his kids. Don't listen to how he does it. Watch him. That's all. If you go over to his house and he live with his mother or his mother live with him, that's what he like to call it, and he's over there being disrespectful, then he's a piece of shit. If he's respectful with his mother, he take care of his goddamn mother, then that's a real fucking man. Moving along, if he live with his kids, how many kids he got? Five. All five of them live with him, and the mother's nowhere around. Maybe she's deceased. Maybe she's a crackhead. Maybe she said fuck them too, like the niggas do. He don't have to say nothing as long as you see it. You want to go over to the house. You you would want to go to his house. He got kids. You don't want to go to that nigga's house that's the bachelor with no, he fucking around and rape your ass. A nigga ain't raping your ass with 5 kids in the fucking house. You're gonna see how he deals with his sons, daughters, or all 5 sons, all daughters. He don't have to tell you a thing. The kids are gonna tell you. I'm telling you, single fathers that live with their children, that's a fucking man. Because most niggas wouldn't have did that. They would have gave the kid to the grandmother, the aunt. They probably would have put the kids up for adoption. Because most black brothers don't want responsibility. You know that. They don't even want to deal with a woman with kids, especially if she black. You unless your ass is Latin or white, he don't fuck with you with children. When you got kids, you're a single mother. When she got kids, well, she's old enough. We all got kids. See the difference? It changes. But you're the only one that takes on his problem. You're the only one that believes in him. When he moves into a neighborhood, unless he's a cop, a lawyer, or a fireman, nobody wants him there. They don't mind you there. They don't want him. How many kids you got? Got 2 sons? They ain't worried about your kids. They worried about them 2 niggas. They want to see if the niggas gonna fuck up the neighborhood. You would have been better off having 2. They don't care about your kids. They don't want that black male. He's dangerous. They know when he fucking self-destructive. They know there ain't too many real men. Now, if you moved in a neighborhood and it's a black woman, you got a real black man with good kids, that's a whole different situation. We're not talking about that. That's rare. We're talking on average. You do that. You got to look a little deeper when you asking a nigga a question. That's all. You want to visit the nigga with his kids in the house. I don't give a fuck if his kids is 15. The older, the better. Watch how they talk to him. Watch how the daughter walks around the house to son. Or watch their relationship. Peep how they kick it. See how they interact with you. The best teacher. Black man is out. Well, we out with my kids now. We had dinner. I don't want to go. I want to do something romantic. Fuck that. Meet that nigga at that damn family restaurant. You want to see how he is with his children. Not the weekend father. He ain't shit. Fuck that weekend dad. He's worthless. Okay? As soon as you get in a relationship with him, your life is finished. Because you ain't going to see all his problems until he become your fucking girlfriend. That weekend father is nothing but a weekend father. Weekend. Okay? The week is ended now. He want to see his fucking kids. Fuck him. Okay, he can't. They ain't nobody could be no fucking. How about a weekend mother? How would you feel if you was I see my kids every Saturday and Sunday? What kind of mother is that? What kind of mother is that? So how the fuck is a father gonna be seeing his kids taking them to Taco Bell twice a week? Get the fuck out of here. That's not a man. That ain't nothing but a fucking father. He's not a daddy. Okay, he fathered. He busted a nut, and now he just want to pass on time. Okay, don't pay that shit. Don't take on his fucking problems. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay, weekend dads are dangerous. Marry him and see. Watch what happens. I mean, you fuck them and all great. Yeah, yeah. It's fun when you fuck them. Oh, yeah, his kids was there. They's around. He got his kids this weekend, but we're gonna fuck Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it's all good. Go marry that nigga and see the problems. Watch all this shit. Watch every day he call you at work, crying like a little bitch. Yeah, this bitch right now trying to tell me I gotta do this. She want me to pay more child support. Soon as y'all went and got your new apartment or home, all the fucking problems happened, and you inherited it because you listened to that fucking loser black shit out. Ain't nothing wrong with dealing with a real black man. Just stay away from that fucking black man. Big difference. Nobody respects him in the world. Nobody. He's not respected 24 hours away on a plane. A nigga is a nigga worldwide. You the only ones that see good in him. They don't. They know he's a baby having baby's motherfucker. They know he is. You listen to his bullshit story. There's no story, nigga. Where do your kids live? With the mother. Bye. That's it. He's worthless. He's fucking worthless. Don't listen to him. Listen, trust me, because all the other women, they didn't listen. They didn't listen to me. And guess what happened? They became baby number 2. You know how it is to be baby mother number 4, 5, 6? You know the disgrace in that? When you got to share a fucking loser. It's one thing when you sharing a motherfucking goddamn billionaire. But now you sharing an average fucking bum. You know, how in the fuck is he going, how's he going to be a real man to his kid and he got 9 more? How's he going to do that? He don't live, you got to live with all 9 of them to keep it even. You just can't do it. It will never work. You know it. You're a mother. You're a woman. You got 3, 4, 5 kids. You got to feed all 4 or 5 of them. He just going to take them to McDonald's on a weekend? The fuck out of here. Now his other baby's mother's got other kids. What about them? He not gonna buy them McDonald's either? Let's just say he got 5 kids from one woman, but combined they all got kids. So let's just say altogether he got 13 kids. He gotta consider that. And he don't live with none of them. How is this man an important male figure? Yeah, okay, go date him. You know what's going to happen? He's going to tell you a whole bunch of bullshit. As soon as you fall in love with him, guess what? Now you inherit his problems. That's what happens because all the fucking lies come out. All the time. It always does. Black women, you try to save that fucking loser. Okay? You try to save him. You try to change him. Keep wasting your time. You're going to fail. Keep wasting it. You better look back at that yearbook. You promised yourself you'll be a big doctor. What the fuck happened? Well, Nate, I am a big doctor. Well, why you dating garbage? Well, if you work in a jail system, why you dating an inmate? If you a police officer, why you fucking with a nigga that's a criminal? Why? Because you inherit that nigga's problems. Well, he ain't like all the rest. He is like all the rest. He's a loser. You just in love. Well, Nate, what if he's a bum without kids? He's still a fucking bum. It don't matter. You want to see a nigga how he living, not what he's living, not who. You want to see, I want to see how he living. You got to see it. Now, we don't need how he gets up in the morning. You ain't ready for that yet. You want to see how the nigga is living. You need to smell his house. How does it smell in there? Does it smell like pets or dirty pets? Does this nigga stink? Is his place put together? Is it clean? Is his kids in there? Is he feeding them? Is they playing phones and talking shit? He call his daughter. She argue with him because you at that. You need to watch all that. Because one day you may be with this man. You guess what? Them kids are gonna be your fucking stepkids. You got to be careful with that. Well, Nate, we just met. It don't matter. He don't live with his fucking children. Guess what? What's gonna happen now when you and this man get together and his kids over there for the weekend? You got a fucking newborn. You're gonna feel like shit. Well, goddamn, you took the kids and did this. What about the new? You're gonna feel the type of way you took on all his problems. So now you got kids. You have 7 kids altogether. You do, because your kids is his kids. When you inherit people's problems, they become your problems. Your problems are my problems. You transfer it right to me. You text me with the drama. You hit me on Instagram, Facebook. Then I call you up. God damn, I got friends transferring their damn problems to me. Family, what am I going to do? That's why you fucking your health up. That shit creates anxiety like a son of a bitch. I'm telling you, stay away from that. Stay away from that fucking crybaby. Once he starts talking baby mama drama, the end. Oh, co-parenting. Co-parenting. What is that? What does that mean? What is co-parenting? What is this new phrase? Wasn't it baby's mama 25 years ago? That's just my baby's daddy. So now you're gonna say co-parent. What the fuck does that mean? That's another crock of bullshit. Women have the audacity to say we just co-parent. Well, that fucking loser told you to say that. Co-parenting means you don't live with your kids. The daddy lives somewhere else, probably by himself, and you in the house with all the fucking kids. Co-parenting, co-parenting. You're trying to find a fancy name for an arrangement. That's a dysfunction. Nate, I disagree. It is a dysfunction. Those kids got to be dealt with every single day physically. Has to see their dad. Unless your ass is driving a train or you driving a truck across the goddamn country, your underwear or something better be in that fucking house. They better know where your dirty socks is at, where your damn sloppy damn pillow is. They better know something. Okay? They need to know. Watch that. Co-parent. If I met a woman, if I was single, she said co-parent, I'm saying, so who's he live with? Who does the kid's father live with? You already given me this crock of shit co-parenting, which sounds so stupid. You niggas broke up, what about the kids? Well, we co-parenting. You niggas broke up, what about the kids? Okay, how are they with this shit? That's how I want to know. Fuck you, tell them. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk. Now I want to talk to the kids. How are they doing? How old are they? Oh yeah, wait, well, my son's 15. He getting ready to graduate. Oh, really? So your son's 15. So let me guess. Do you let him bring girls onto the house? Oh yeah, I let him bring girls into the house and do this. Oh yeah, you let your daughter bring boys over to the house? Yeah, I'd rather her at the house instead of. I said, let me tell you something, darling. If a real man, if that fucking father was living with you, that would not be allowed. Okay, fuck that co-parenting bullshit. Okay, and that wouldn't be allowed. Well, when your son goes over there, he's with his next bitch. Oh yeah, he has a father, he has another girlfriend, but my son goes over there and spend time. So your son got two mothers. That's what you telling me? No, he knows I'm his mother. Well, he knows that's his mother too. Is the woman walking around half naked? Or is she hearing him fucking? You know what that's doing to that nigga's brain by the time he come over back to you? He probably heard you and him doing it. You're ruining that kid. Don't ever tell him co-parenting. The reality is that y'all better work that shit out. That nigga better sleep on a fucking damn couch. He needs to be in the house. The end. You niggas ain't gotta be together. Co-parent is just a fancy way saying we don't fuck with each other no more. He just pays for the kids and pay for the goddamn child support. You could co-parent nigga from across the world. Hey, how you doing? Hey, kids, how you doing? Well, how was school today? All right, love you. Talk to you later. That's co-parenting. Is you kidding me? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Never accept that bullshit. Don't listen to him. Oh, y'all don't support black men. How you supposed to support a loser? Nobody else in America supports his fucking ass. No one. You do. Nobody never so you're not supposed to well, they don't have respect for a black man. Huh? Respect for a black man or a real man. Don't respect a black man, respect a real man. Okay? We don't even respect each other. How's they gonna tell you to respect him? Fuck him. The white women don't respect him. The Latin prostitute don't respect him. The Asian woman will call the cops on his fucking ass. The Jewish woman don't respect him. Nobody does. So why does he demand respect from you? Because he know he could run game on your ass. You either gonna fuck him or he gonna fuck you over. Somebody gonna lose. Wake up. Let me get this fucking loser. We got one loser here. Get the fuck out of you, piece of shit. Brian Price, suck my dick. Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't come here, you piece of shit. You putting laughing emojis up there, you fucking loser. You probably one of them little computer niggas sitting at home mad at the world, you fucking piece of shit. Get out of here. You piece of garbage and you're worthless. You niggas always fall for that shit. That's where you come in. See, real niggas don't say nothing. A real nigga would have never put a whole bunch of laughing emojis, pussy hole. I tell you, that nigga's better. I'm warning y'all black women. I know y'all didn't listen to shit. I told you to go get you a white man. You didn't want to fucking listen. I told you. You inherit that fucking damn gorilla's problems and you fail. You do. You will fail. Well, Nate, I'm doing good for me. You would have did better without him. You have a baby from that fucking damn monkey. You fucking, you sit there, you fall in love with him, you inherit all his fucking property. You start believing the shit he tells you is true. Nigga want to be a rapper at 50. He told me he didn't become a rapper because Method Man cut his throat. Don't believe him. He's a loser. Don't believe nothing he says. You're in love with him right now. So the world right now is against him. So now it's him against the world. You riding with him. This ain't fucking Tupac. Fuck that nigga. He's a loser. You should have not dead. You should have dead him when he first told you. Never respect a loser. There's no respect. Don't support him, respect him. He's a piece of shit. You respect a real man. Nate, what is a real man? Well, goddamn, bitch, show me when I tell you, should you respect him or not? If you gotta ask, then you got a problem. That's the problem right there. You gotta ask me, goddamn, you don't know the answer by now? Black women don't support us. He only come to you because the whole world don't like him. Nobody likes a nigga. A nigga ain't a woman, it's a black man. A woman ain't got nothing to do with a nigga. If a white man called you a nigga, chances are you probably look like a nigga. You probably like a black man. What is a nigga? If I see a bitch, damn, she look like a nigga. That means she look like a man, a black man. Nigga ain't got shit to do with a black woman unless you ugly. If a white man calls you a nigga because he thought you look like that black ape, that's why he said that. He'll probably call you a black bitch or the black woman, that fucking black bitch. Yeah, but he ain't gonna call you no nigga. He gets called nigga. He gets pulled over by the police and kicked on the ground and spit and they pee in his face and beat him up and throwing him in that dish. They don't do that to you. You don't inherit his problems. Don't believe a black man can't get nothing in America. Don't believe him. Because you can get a lot more shit than he can. Don't fucking believe that, loser. Do not inherit his fucking problems. I'm telling you. Don't inherit nobody's goddamn. Don't take on people's problems. You got enough problems already. I know it feels good. It's entertaining to hear the drama. No, don't do that. Because you're transferring that shit into your mind and your soul. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Look it up. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. That's worse than time. You could waste a little bit of time, man, because time don't wait for nobody, but goddamn, that fucking brain, once you fucking waste that, you dead. How you gonna even look at time when your brain is dead? Don't inherit his problems. He got a whole bunch of problems. You fall in love is your problems. That damn Nate, right? Because now you believe in that nigga. Yeah, he's trying to get his thing off. You probably calling me, hey, Nate, you think you could interview my boyfriend? He got a new record. I'm not interviewing that fucking bum. Oh, he's a bum. Oh, fuck you and your channel. Because now you mad because you inherited his you became him. You became that fucking damn loser. Enough is enough. Any man that says black women don't respect men, that's not a man. A real man would never say that. Only a pussy hole would say that. Only that social media internet complainer. He's a bum. He's a loser. Ask his boss. The minute he gets fired, he fucking tries to kill everybody at his job. He's a loser. Know the difference between a man and a real man, and you'll be fine. Average man got kids, he don't live with them. Trust me, he don't. That's too much responsibility. He'd rather have the mother take care of it. Bitch, I'll send you $50 a month, suck my dick, kiss my ass. Most of these niggas don't even go get a job because they want the woman. I don't want to take her to child support, so if I'm selling drugs, she can't take. That's why they fucking hustle, because they don't want to pay no child support. You know what's impressive? When you go to the damn fucking amusement park and you see that man that takes his kids that he lived with to fucking great adventures. He got all three, four, five, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them with him because he's a single dad or he's married to his wife. That's impressive. Don't be impressed by that weekend motherfucker. The minute he drop him off, he gonna load a whole bunch of pictures and he gonna go right back to his bullshit. Because at the end of the day, he don't gotta deal with the responsibility. She does. Leave that nigga the fuck alone. That's it. Nick, where is he at? He's all here. He's all on the fucking internet. All here, bitter as hell. Nobody wants him. I was in a mall today for 3 hours. I see nothing but Hispanic pussy, big ass titties, left and right, upside down, everywhere. I ain't see one nigga with one of them. Not one. Every dusty motherfucker I seen in that damn thing was in there with his boys. Nobody was bagging up shit. Cause the Latin woman don't want his ass. They don't want him. They know the nigga's low vibration. They know he don't take care of his kids. They know he kills. They know he's a fucking thief or crook. They know it. This is what the Latin prostitute look. The Latin prostitute from across the seas that moved over here looks at the black man as a pile of shit. She never got a good impression of him. He's a John. He's a John over there and a fucking nigga over here. Even her, she's a prostitute. She don't even have a good example of a black man. If you support that motherfucker when he come home, you cook, you clean, it still ain't enough for him. That's why he puts the pressure on you. You don't have a real black man. When you have a real black man and you respect him, then you shouldn't even be listening to this video. But most of y'all don't know what a fucking real black man is. You think that shithole from YouTube is a real? He ain't no real black man on no fucking YouTube talking that shit, accountability, complaining. No way. There's no way that closet fag would ever survive in the real world. He will not. If he got all his options, where is he at? I'm out here every day in the streets. Where is he at? He ain't doing shit. He's scared to death, fat, out of shape. Yeah, he got a couple dollars, but nobody wants him but you. You're the only one that inherits his bullshit. You are the only one left standing. Ask a white man right now. Who believes in a black man? They gonna be like, that black woman, she believes in that nigger. Ask a white man, what is a nigga? They gonna tell you a worthless black man. Ain't got nothing to do. They ain't gonna say black people. They gonna say that damn nigga. The white racists don't care about the black woman. She worried about the black male. They don't want the black male in the fucking. The Trump supporters don't even want niggas part of them. The racist motherfuckers don't want no damn nigga standing beside him. They don't want that black coon standing beside him. They don't want him there. But he wants validation from there. Let me tell you something, ladies. I get it. When a heart's involved, Nate, I'm in love. Yeah, I know. I've been there because I've been there talking to y'all about this shit when y'all in love. And I tell y'all, ain't nothing I could do. Damn, Nate, you ain't going to listen to it? No, you in love with him already. You in love with him. You know, it ain't like you stepping out on a nigga and cheating. That's when you come to me. When you start fucking another nigga, that's when we start talking. But when you got this issue and you trying to do all these things for him, and no, I don't talk to a woman like that at all. You can never come to me. Never. I don't talk to you about, because now you want me to take on your problems. How dare you? I don't want to hear nothing about no low vibe. You with a shithole? I don't want to hear nothing about it. Yo, for you men, your woman's a fucking slut. Don't come to me talking to me. And ladies, you come to me and your man's a buster. Don't come talk to me. Okay? Come and talk to me when you fucking that side nigga. Okay, that's when I want to hear you. When you fucking the shit out of that side nigga, maybe your fucking son's first grade teacher or whatever, whatever. Then we could talk. Then we got something to talk about because that ain't inherited. That's actually inspiring. I don't want you to inherit. I don't want you to inherit. I don't want to have your problems. I don't want to take on your issues because you may get me involved and now I get deep and then you're not going to listen and you're going to get me mad. Okay, no. You take on people's problems. If you're going to take on somebody's problems and I can solve it, then that's different. I'll solve it, I ain't taking them on, but I can't solve it if you ain't going to fucking listen. So I'm not going to take on your problems. The end. Wake up, I'm telling you. Damn, that's why I'm depressed. Of course you're depressed because you take it on every fucking body's problem. Politics, YouTube shit, BT awards, news, this is that. I mean, how much is our human mind going to take? You going to fuck around and die. I don't watch the news every day. I said, I listen to the weather. Enough is enough. Too much. How many times y'all left the news and said, damn, I feel like shit now. This happened. This guy killed the kid. This one. You're taking on too much. So as a woman, you got to think about it. We as men, the man's already fucked up because he done took on his girl cheating on him 20 years ago and he still ain't get over that. So he wants you to pay for it. And you not realizing, well, you know what? I'm a strong woman. I stand by my man. Never stand by a man, not a loser. Don't stand by that low vibrational fucking bum. I'm telling you. You've been mourned. You've been mourned. Well, Nate, what about the white man? Don't come to me about the white man no more. We've been down that shit a million videos ago. You want to do that? Ask the Daniel White man, and that's it. We're not talking about that no more. You didn't want to listen. Now I'm telling you right now, you're taking on all his bullshit. Okay, show me a motherfucking goddamn real man. I'll show you success. The end. That's all. So the good news is you could get a real black man. The bad news is there ain't a lot out there. The average black man's a fucking loser. He's a fucking failure in society. I promise you that. Read the title, Black Women Stop Taking on People's Problems, especially that loser brother. He gets no respect globally. He doesn't. Send your family a picture. They ain't see you since you was 12 years old. Now you're 22. Send them your picture of you and your new boyfriend. You know what they're going to say? Her life is over. She got a nigga. She got a black fucking bastard. Okay. Let's see where this goes. They know what's gonna happen. You don't, because you in love. And you think they hating on you. Nobody hating on you being with that loser. They hate him. They hate him. That's what they are. It's a big fucking difference. Complete big difference. They have every right to hate him. Well, they don't know. They don't need to know. He's a nigga. You know what the fuck he gonna do to you? All your dreams, you still gonna be an astronaut? Well, we gonna go. He told me I should go to school and be a damn physical therapist. Yeah, I figured he'd tell you to do that. I figured he'd tell you to do that. He don't want you to go above the world. He don't want you to reach the stars. He wants you to go lower than him. We know the deal. This game has been done too many times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make this very simple before I dismiss class. I promise you, you keep it up, you watch. I promise you. You in the streets. Yeah, he got all these options. So where's he at? Where's he at? If a nigga's such a high value and official fucking man, has one approached you today? Has one approached you today without talking stupid? Has any official man has approached you? No, they don't. That's the problem. See, he's telling you official, but he ain't even speaking to nobody. You understand? It's an illusion. It's a dream. He's delusional. Don't listen to him. I'm telling you right now, taking on people's problems, family members, goofy family members, friends with their shit, point them in the direction of God. Trust me, they'll leave you alone. point the direction. Yeah, girl, I could pray. Pray ain't working. Okay, well, you got to keep praying. The more and more they talk crazy like that, then that's where you're going to get the fuck out of there. I promise you. Leave. Don't feel bad because they're going to make you feel worse. Let me say that again. Don't feel bad because they will make you feel worse. Take on a fucking problems and see what happens to your ass. That heart and brain going to be like, bitch, why you doing this to me? Why couldn't you just walk away? Why couldn't you just tell? Why couldn't you just tell him to go to our Father? Why? He's the only one that can fix it. I can't fix stupid, but God can. Ain't a human being that can fix stupid, but God can. Do you understand? That's it. Shout out to the White School Plazas. Goddamn. I'm telling you, leave him the fuck alone. Shout out to the only the real. Oh, God. Black man, goddamn. And this all just became because I did an experiment and that worthless loser is still fucking here. He knows he hates himself. Everybody hates him. You know it's bad when Trump supporters don't even want that fucking ape around them. They don't like him. Nobody likes a nigga. That's why they call a white woman a nigga lover, right? She only likes a nigga when he got a big cock. That's it. If you see a white woman on a black man, good looking white woman, trust me when I tell you it's for that cock size. He's a different nigga. He don't have these problems. He not on the internet trying to fucking drag me, trying to get pussy. Complete different nigga. Niggas that trying to get pussy ain't got no time to drag a woman because they fucking. You can't be emotional with a big dick. That emotional male got a little dick. He's the emotional one. He can't fuck dick. Don't go ED all the time. Trust me, when a nigga packing, he's slinging that thing. He don't got no time for that. Because his stress is relieving and getting some pussy. Period. Complete type of different nigga. Trust me on that. That's why women are attracted to men. When that man walks in a room, he's a whole different type of dude. He's called a ladies' man. Let me say it again, a ladies' man, not a worthless loser. A ladies' man attracts ladies. They're attracted to him. Now I know there ain't a lot around, so sometimes you may fall in love with that fucking grease monkey because you were desperate. Fucking Nate, I needed love. I needed to have a baby. I'm getting old. I get it. But just remember, you're inheriting his problems. Okay? And when you take on other people's problems, they become yours. Be careful who you choose. Okay? He don't have options, you do. He don't have options, okay? He barely got time. Okay? You outlive him. Okay? Be very careful. He dies alone. Trust me. Okay, be very careful who that nigga. That's the nigga. Go to a nursing home and see if I'm lying. Okay, go to a nursing home and see if I'm lying. Okay, be very careful. The signs is all in your face. Very simple. Man, real man. The fucking it. You fuck with a real man, you're good. You fuck with that loser, you're finished. The end. A loser's a man. Anybody could be a fucking man with dick and balls, but not any motherfucker could be a real man. Any woman could be a woman, but not any woman could be a lady. Goddamn, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night. Any questions before I leave class? Goddamn. Yeah, the most heartbreaking thing, go to a nursing home. If the woman is there, it's because the husband died. If the man is there, because nobody wanted him. Either way, it goes back to the man. It all is about the man. Single woman represents a fucking worthless man. Single mother represents a worthless fucking man. No matter which, co-parenting represents a sucker man. She probably left him for the next nigga, and now he want to act like he a big daddy. He's paid. He's hurt. He's hurt. Co-parenting. What kind of foolishness is this? We co-parent. Black woman, don't you ever use that stupid fucking phrase. Okay? All right. The world knows you broke up. Okay. And no, it ain't work out. Don't try to butter it up. It looks stupid. Okay. He don't live with them kids and you're in trouble. Okay. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's co-parenting. Wait till you see what happened to the fucking kids. Wait till you see how crazy they become. Cause they're co-parenting. The father's a psycho. The mother act like she didn't know that. Now she don't know what the fuck to do because who's raising them boys? Who's raising them girls? Who's raising them? Full-time father, I don't mean that you ain't working. A full-time dad means you physically deal with your kids every day. You see them every day, not out the window, not on fucking FaceTime. We're talking in the house, in the crib. I don't care if you live in a van or a bus. That's what a family is, you bozo. I know your father didn't teach you because your mother he fucked your mother, he left your mother. You don't know what a family man is. How does a man tell you he a family man and he got 5 fucking kids by 5 different babies' mother and he don't live with them? What kind of stupid shit is that? How do you accept that? I bet you he tells you he co-parents with all his babies' mothers and you believe that? That fool just told you he co-parents with 5 babies' mothers. He just confirmed that he don't live with none of them, and you still fucking gave this nigga a dick suck? Come on, sister. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Don't devalue that pussy hole. Don't devalue it. Don't devalue it. When that nigga get old, he hit the fucking wall. It's a motherfucker. He got to take all types of shit to keep his dick up. Believe me. Okay? When that motherfucker telling you all that bullshit, you ain't understanding because you ain't learned. You don't know your value because he told you it. How the fuck you gonna have a loser tell you how much you worth? He's a loser. Typical goddamn ape. That's it. If the world don't respect him, look at the world. Look at the world. Go to the Forbes list today. Go to the Forbes list. Tell me how many black billionaires in there. Show them how many black billionaires in the United States. How many? Show me one. Show me one black man. He wants all this accountability. The white man's the only one running things. So how the fuck they don't respect him? Y'all look at Jay-Z as your god. White men don't respect that nigga. He ain't nothing but a fucking rapper that's coming up off a black woman. Jay-Z's rich because of Beyonce. That's how come he became a billionaire. What you think he was going to become a billionaire on his own? Dr. Dre gave his asshole up. He became a billionaire. Jay-Z got with Beyonce. The fucking end. Beyonce is the biggest singer since Taylor Swift. They're the 2 biggest superstars in the world. You think when Beyonce is on stage, everybody's watching? Nobody watching that fucking grizzly ass Jay-Z. Nobody cares about him. You do. You care about that fucking ugly bastard. Okay? Beyonce break up with Jay-Z right now? Shit. It'll be a line of 1 million fucking billionaires getting in line to be with her. Who the fuck gonna want him? Who gonna want that old ass nigga? Get out of there. Unless he paying to be, he gotta pay for love. Beyonce ain't gotta buy. She don't gotta buy love. Jay-Z gotta buy it. Big fucking difference. Look at that. Y'all probably believe when Mary J. Blige broke up with her husband's gonna be good. Hey, her husband's a piece of shit too. Mary J. Blige just has a thing for garbage. She's always been like that. She's a horrible decision maker with the men in her life. That's just what it is. She took all that nigga's problems and he fucked her whole head up. She's been that way. You can't take these motherfuckers' problems on. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. Don't do it. When you go to work and that nigga want to tell you, yeah, I got to put you under the drama. My baby's mother took me to court. Be like, listen. You got to put that in God's hands. You got to praise, brother. Pray to him until he hears you. He know you shaking him off. That's it. Just get the fuck out the way. Go get a break for lunch. Get out of there. You don't want to hear none of his shit. Tell him to go play with his phone. Tell him to get the fuck out your face. That's a nice way of saying beat it, cocksucker. That's it. You don't want to inherit nobody else's shit. You not Dr. Phil. You ain't motherfucking goddamn Oprah Winfrey. Let that nigga talk to the Bible. VN. Once he knows he gonna come to you for that shit, you start doing research, helping him. Yeah, I gave him a couple of pointers, put him on a couple people because he was having some problems. I was really feeling bad. He got you. He got you. Real man wouldn't have put you through all that shit. That fucking loser will. He got you. He got you. And then when he go get next to that bitch and get back with her, you gonna be like, that fucking asshole, I'll never help. Now you don't want to help nobody no more. No, it's not because you shut nobody. That's what happens when you take on people's problems. You're gonna get disappointed. Okay? God is the only one that can deal with the problems, not you. Okay? Leave it alone and put it in his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Peace and blessings. Goddamn.